So, I saw two videos recently.
Why?
I mean, I'll pull...
And why you want to record me?
Because your entire staff has been calling me sir.
Okay, do you want to park?
Why don't you tell me what we can do now?
No, because I can do the same thing with you.
Okay, but your entire staff has been calling me sir the entire time.
Okay.
What about me looks like a sir right now? Okay?
Okay. Can we please move to the side?
No. What?
Look, I'm sorry, and I apologize for what happened. Okay, if they did that, or I'm sorry. What else can I tell you? Now, what else can I tell you?
What?
If you're can we please move to the side?
If I'm a what?
Can you please move to the side?
If I'm a what?
I didn't say anything. Okay, don't try to put any words in my mouth. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, look. If they call you a sir, I don't know what they did that.
Because they saw the name on my credit card, and they were not being nice people.
Well, I mean, they saw your name on the credit card. What do you want them to tell you?
That has nothing to do with it. There could be someone in the back that they don't see. That's paying.
Okay, ma'am.
So why would they intentionally do that? Can you tell me what your location has done to be trans competent? Because clearly they are not.
Ma'am, believe me. Whatever you're saying or whatever you're trying to do with this,
I'm not trying to do anything.
Yes, because you're recording.
No, because...
Okay, you're recording. You want to put it on social media?
No, because I have been faced with discrimination from your staff.
I'm so sorry that you feel discriminated, but I mean, we have employees here.
That are
gay. If you're saying that are gay, I mean, they're here. They work here.
So I'm not gay.
I don't say that.
We're talking about my gender identity, not my sexuality.
Well, I mean, but like I said, I mean,
do you understand what I'm saying?
Look, okay, like I tell you, we don't discriminate anybody in here. Okay, I'm so sorry if you feel discriminated. Correct?
I would like you to promise me that you will stop treating trans people this way.
How I'm treating you? I'm treating you bad? And I'm doing it?
Your staff.
Am I doing it?
Your staff.
They're not doing that, man.
Yes, they were.
Okay, well, no. I mean, like I said, I mean, your name on the credit card is a feminine name?
No.
Exactly. They're not discriminating you.
Yes,
no,
they are. Because someone else could be paying.
By you handing the card.
I'm sorry. If someone else was sitting here, that was a man, and I handed them that card, they would not have said anything. But because I'm alone, they're going to be an asshole and discriminate against me and be transphobic.
See? Nobody's transphobic like you're saying.
No,
Nobody's
that is what's happening.
No, that's how you feel. I'm so sorry.
No, it's actually not how I feel.
Yes, you are.
There's
because
a
you're
difference.
Doing this because of that.
No, there's a difference.
Because I mean, like in my sexuality, whatever it is, and I feel confident of who I am.
I'm not talking about sexuality.
That's what you're just telling me.
You don't even know what we're talking about. So how can you tell me I don't know what I'm talking about? We're talking about gender identity. You're talking about sexuality.
Okay.
There's a difference.
What are you? So I can call you. What are you?
No.
What are you? Just
why does it matter?
No. What are you?
Why does it matter?
What are you?
Why does it matter?
Oh, it doesn't matter to you. But to me, I'm a male. Okay?
Okay.
So, what are you? So I can call you a sir or ma'am. What are you?
What would you assume looking at me?
What are you?
What would you assume looking at me?
I assume that you're a man. Okay? Okay?
Thank you. Whatever.
My take is that there's a certain point in which even if you accidentally misgender me, it is still intentional. Because the fact that you as a cis person have not done the work to deconstruct how you are viewing trans bodies shows where your true intentions lie, and they are not in the favor of trans folk.
And a thought crossed my mind after watching them. Now, based on the title of this video, there's probably going to be a section of people already either calling me a transphobe, or they're claiming that I'm feeding into some propaganda to discriminate against the transgender community. And to those people, Shut the fuck up, because I'm not here to be judged by individuals who refuse to listen when someone is trying to learn, and my track record as it relates to pronouns has always been not to show respect to those who don't deserve it. But these two videos piqued my interest enough to ask a very simple question. How do you expect people who do not know you to know you? In the Sonic video, the transgender woman is upset that a bunch of Sonic workers misgendered her, and while the reveal and annoyance in her face is hilarious to me, I can understand where she's coming from, but put a pin in what I just said because we're going to come back to it later. However, this occurred specifically because of the name on the card she had while ordering her food.
If them call you a sir, I don't know what they did then.
Because they saw the name on my credit card and they were not being nice people.
No, I mean, like I said, I mean, your name on the credit card is a feminine name?
No.
Exactly.
Now, the second video is the one that really got the question I asked earlier going, because it shows a complete lack of understanding in how to communicate with new people. I'm sorry to break it to everyone watching this video, but not everyone knows you. They don't know your backstory. They don't know your life. So don't expect individuals to know anything about you without proper introductions. That's completely asinine. I understand we've become more socially awkward this past year, but I don't expect anyone who doesn't know me to know anything about me unless I tell them about me. It's time to pull that pin out I talked about earlier, because on a very small level, I understand the frustration of people getting something wrong about your life. For example, saying or spelling someone's name incorrectly. It used to be something that annoyed and frustrated me, but I no longer hold any grudge against the person if it's our first encounter and they just learned my name. And if someone makes that mistake, it's easier to politely correct them instead of demonizing them. The only reason you should demonize someone is if they're constantly doing it on the grounds of willful ignorance in order to purposely upset you. Fuck those types of people. However, you shouldn't be expecting people to know you if you don't tell them who you are. Now, I'm sure if you've made it this far in the video, the phrase educate yourself has popped into your mind. And my response to anyone with that phrase in their mind is, how am I supposed to educate myself about you if you're not willing to tell me who you are? It's a two-way street. And I'm willing to listen to learn who individuals are and how they want to be treated and how they want to be referred to as, because you're a human being and you want to be respected, just like how I want to be respected, just how anyone on this earth wants to be respected. And I'm not against you being who you are. I just want to know who you are. And for the people that are willing to tell me, I'm always a listening ear. And for the people who sat through 2 minutes and called me a transphobe and left and wrote some paragraph or made a tweet or said something about me, fuck you too, because you're pointless to talk to.